basis of my knowledge of Jesus was pretty much the same since I was a little kid. I grew up in Illinois, in a really small, tiny town. Jake and I decided to get married. He had a job offer down here in Houston, so we decided that this is where we were going to end up. It was a new start. We had just graduated from college, we had just gotten married, and just moved to a brand new city. So Jake and I made the decision to find a church, and so we just did a really simple Google search, and Church Project was the first one that we saw that had something that Jake and I could go to together, which was house church. Instantly felt a little bit more like home, and that these were our people. We left excited to go back the next week and eager to build these friendships. The biggest change that I saw was that I was excited about Jesus for the first time in a deeper way, in a way where it felt a lot more personal. Out of the blue one day, we got a phone call from the student pastor here at Church Project, and our names came up to be a small group leader. And I was going in with the assumption that I would hear him out and then tell him we'll think about it, and then immediately tell him no. I had no idea how I was going to teach anyone else about Jesus when I was still learning so much about him myself. We both said yes. I went into it thinking that, we needed to see a radical change every single Monday, that we were going to change their hearts overnight. And I think one of the biggest things God showed me is that you build these relationships, you pour into them as much as you're able to, and you let God do the rest. God's been putting these pieces together since before I even really knew who he was. And it's never anything that I would have said I would be doing if you asked me a few years ago. And that alone, I know, is all God's work in my heart. That's what my story is. It's all God's providence of putting us exactly where he wanted us when he wanted us to be there for these reasons. And I can't imagine doing anything different.